Okay, so here we go. Let's go to Poppy and see what she has for me. I don't remember what the hell it was about.
I'll say it again.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Okay. Yeah, we should check on her. Haven't we done enough for her?
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Or not say at present. I feel like she's trustworthy. Fuck it.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Well, that's out the way. I don't think there's any more random missions that I see. No, I don't see any. I don't even know how many missions there are in, like, damn, look at all this! I still gotta freaking explore this place. I've only been around here. That reminds me, I need to buy Mellow Sweet, but I don't know where the fuck to buy them. Let's see, Hogsmeade, maybe here? Fresh produce. Plants. Magical flora. I think here. I'm gonna do it off screen just so I can do it. And let's go to this one. Let's go talk to Natty and her mom and see what they have for me. All right. Let's go up here and talk with them. I gotta wait. Oh!
So frustrating.
Hi.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What? She's an no way.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I understand why, too.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
What? But she's trying to protect you. Perhaps your mother is right.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, it's no problem. Though I feel like I just did something bad. I most likely did something bad. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Collect the field guide from where exactly? The library, I think, right? Well, I think I'm close to it. So I could just walk towards it instead of just, you know, doing whatever that. Though still, I feel like I did something really, really dumb. But doesn't really matter anymore, does it? I should have just went like, probably not the best idea. Huh? What? What? Fuck am I?
Revelio.
Underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivered first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Oh, so this is where they... Oh, that's really cool!
So this is the underground harbor.
Actually, I'm... Oh, wait. How do I... Oh, there we go. Did I get it? I don't even know if I fucking got it. I didn't. Nothing showed up for me. Collect the field guide page from a book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay, so I gotta go to the library. Guess this is the best one I can go to. Also, I am sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to have enough time. There is something I have to do today, so I'll try my best to, you know, do as much as I can. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to do enough. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. What is this? Where?
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Ah!
Revelio.
Nice. It's in here somewhere.
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
You are definitely a Ravenclaw. Okay, sure, that'd be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Fuck, I don't fucking know! A golden snidget? A snugger? What the hell is a snugger? Oh my god, snuggery? Snuggery. Dude, that sounds so fucking bad. I don't even want to say it anymore. I feel like it's right there. It sounds bad. A snake bird. I don't know. This is an easy question? What kind of shit is this? A bird?
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget.
No
The
way.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I know this one. Which Felix Felicis? The Halcid Drought, the Pepper Up. I think it's this one. Because I don't remember it being a... I'm pretty sure it's this one. I think it's this one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
I think that's the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Technically, that's true, depending if you have animal hair. Kind of. Because I remember Hermione transformed into a cat. Well, she had the appearance of a cat. But I feel like Polyjuice only transforms mainly to another person. So I'm going to say that's false. But
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The International Confederation of Wizards, the Order of Maryland, the Wizard Council. I think it's the Wizard Council. I think.
The Wizards Council.
That's correct. The Wizards Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
That one I don't fucking know. I know the Ukrainian Iron Belly is pretty big. The Peruvian Viper Tooth, I don't know what that one is, and I don't know what the Antipodian Poli. I don't know what I know this one is big. I don't know about these two. And I'm gonna go with this one.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Viper Tooth. Though the Viper Tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Oh, Alfreda Clegg. I think it was Clegg. Because I don't think it was Woodcroft.
Elfrida Clegg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide-behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
I don't fucking know. The other one was fucking even confusing me more. I can't believe I got it wrong, and I said the right answer too. And I said, no, it's not. It's probably not him. And it was him. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck what is a hide behind? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Fuck. I've only watched the movies. I haven't even read the books, so I don't even know what. I don't even know. It's in the book. The bloody book doesn't tell me shit.
Aletherfold.
That's incorrect. The answer was a demiguise. While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel Aletherfold?
What is Aletherfold? I don't know what that is. A Patronus?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Aletherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I don't know. The one.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Don't never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
What? Through its mouth?
The rune spore.
That's right. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Which one? Who the fuck? Huh? I don't. I'm gonna guess and say it's this one.
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Honestly, I just fucking guessed. Elixir to induce euphoria. Amortentia? I think it says Amor in the name, so I'm gonna guess is this one.
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Sure.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Emmerich the Evil? Who the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Beatrix, my ass. Egbert the...
Sir Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking, blatching, stooging, stoogie? What? Traveling. I don't fucking know.
Blatching.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Maca who's a what?
Bad luck.
Correct! Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
I don't think fluxweed.
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct! The Mimblus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
A pepper up? Bowen Wright, Linfred of...
Linfred of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linfred's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot. A smaller pot. A single slipper. The wizard and the hopping pot. I would say a smaller pot? That'd be funny though.
A smaller pot?
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beedle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The who? Scottish Highland?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Say who? What? Sir Lancelot. I'm gonna go to Sir Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Who? The largest kelpie? Who the heck is What is kelpie?
Galangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
I don't know.
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
My head hurts.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfigurations. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of a light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.